Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I have a everyday makeup routine, and this is the makeup I usually go for when I like to look glowing, or when I am with friends, or when I am just going to do some errands, because it's super quick and very easy to do, like takes me 10 minutes or something. And I usually wear this look when I'm at work because I don't have time to do like a full face glam AF makeup, so yeah. And also I want to tell you guys that I have a new background. I'm so happy, like it looks so good. In my opinion, I love this candle, it's so pretty, and my makeup here and everything. Yeah, I'm just in love. I recently bought a new table and I just redid it and did some DIYs that I saw from YouTube, other YouTubers. And yeah, I'm pretty happy of how it turned out, so I hope you enjoy this new background here. And yeah, let's get straight into this video, guys. Okay, so let's start off with a primer, and I'm going to be using my Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer Base Mattifying Primer. And for my primer I like to use a mattifying so my oils doesn't go crazy and my foundation lasts all day long. So I'm going to be applying that on my T-zone area, like here, on the bridge of my nose and on my forehead a bit, and also on my chin. And when I use this primer I like to pat it in with my fingers so it's all smooth and not patchy, because this one can get pretty patchy pretty quick. So moving on to the foundation, and I'm going to be mixing two foundations. Oh my god. And I'm going to be mixing my Nars Velvet Matte Skin Tint and my L'Oreal True Match, because this one is a little bit too light and this one is like one shade darker than my face. So mixing these two together will make a perfect foundation match. Yeah. Also blending it out with my Real Techniques complexion sponge. And I don't like to put on too much foundation directly. I like to do it in layers and just focus on the area where I need the most. Like, please don't mind my huge pimple here. I don't know why it's there. Like, go away. You'd be lying if you said I wasn't certain that you're into. Don't be starting in front of your friends, you know what I'm into. Don't need to hide it. You could be mine, let's take it slow. Man, he's a hater. I'll let it slide, I came for you. Listen, you'd be lying if you said I wasn't something you was into. Mama warned you about this too. Okay, moving on to concealer, and I'm going to be using my all-time favorite Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 20, and it's like my favorite concealer of all time. It's like so amazing, and it's very cheap. It's from the drugstore and it blends out like a dream, and it's full coverage, so I love it. I'm just going to put on a little bit underneath my eyes to just cover up those dark circles there. This may be a lot for some people, but for me I like a highlighter under eye, and then blending it on my lid. Don't need to hide it. You could be mine, let's take it slow. Man, he's a hater. I'll let it slide, I came for you. Also applying it a little bit on my chin and on the bridge of my nose and a little bit on my forehead. Don't need to hide it. You could be mine, let's take it slow. Okay, so done with concealer and foundation. I'm going to be using my Benefit What's Up highlighter and just put it on my cheekbones, a little bit on my nose and above my brows. Do you see it, like how glowing that makes you look? And then I'm just blending it out with my sponge. I almost forgot the name of it. Then tapping it in with my finger. To set my face, I will be using my Mercier translucent powder, and this is seriously one of the best translucent powders out there. I'm so in love. And I'm going to be not baking, but just apply a little bit more powder underneath my eyes, and I will not leave it on for that long. Just applying a little bit on my sponge and then tapping the excess so it doesn't crease, and then just applying that and patting it in. And this gives you an airbrushed look, which I love. And also apply a little bit on my eyelids. And to set the rest of my face, I'm going to use the same powder but a dual fiber brush to just lightly dust it all over my face. Because if I don't do this, my bronzer and contour tend to be patchy, and I don't like that. To bronze up my skin, I will be using my Makeup Store bronzing powder in Sun Touched, and it's a very warm bronzer, which I love for this summer because it makes you look healthy and sun-kissed, because who doesn't love to look sun-kissed? Also applying a little bit on my nose and on my chin and on my jaw. For blush, I'm going to be using my Rockateur from Benefit, and this is one of my favorite blushes ever. It's so pretty and like such a pretty color. Like I said, it fits to every makeup look you do, and it's just amazing. And it smells so good. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but it's so good. I love the smell of this. I'm just going to take a blush brush and apply it onto my cheeks. Like, see how beautiful it is? I love it. Okay, next up, the brows. And I actually have been liking the more natural brow look, so I will just apply a little bit on my L'Oreal Brow Plumper, Brow Artist Plumper in the shade Transparent, and just brush through my brows. And I like to do it in a upward motions to make it more like feathery. I don't know, I've just been loving that brow trend lately. Okay, so waiting for the brows to dry so I can fill them in with a brow pencil. I'm going to be using my Mercier Luminizer from the Balm and just apply it onto my cheeks. It's actually been so long since I used this, what do you call it? This highlighter. I forgot how pretty it is. Oh my god. Love it. All the products I mentioned will be listed down below, just so you know, guys. Taking a small blending brush, I'm just going to put it underneath my brows. Yes, I love it. Ah, yes, give it to me. I love it. And then I apply a little bit on my inner corners of my eyes to just brighten up, because I love to look bright and awake. So for my contour, I'll use, as per usual, my Hola bronzer from Benefit, because you know, this is literally my favorite bronzer ever. I can't live without it. It's so good. And look, I hit pan. Like, I'm so sad. I'm just curling my eyelashes, and I'm using this eyelash curler from I don't actually know where it's from, but yeah, it works.
Why do you feel so good, so good?
For my brows, I like to use this NYX Micro Brow Pencil in the shade Taupe, and it's a little bit like light for my brows, but I don't know, I like it very much. Like I said, I like the feathery brow look lately, so this is perfect. It doesn't make your eyebrows look too harsh, it's just filling in the areas where I want them to be filled. Get what I'm saying? Probably not. Okay, brows done, and the only thing I have left is my mascara. And I'm going to be using my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara because I've been loving this lately. It gives my eyelashes such a nice, like, it gives your eyelashes such natural volume to it, if you know what I mean. I don't know what happened to the lighting, so excuse me, but for my lip gloss I'm going to be using my NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Tiramisu, and it's literally my favorite nude gloss ever. It's so pretty and so creamy and buttery, and I love it. You should definitely try this out. And also it's like from the drugstore, so why not? So that was it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and please give it a thumbs up if you did, and also subscribe down below because I'll be so happy for you to join this awesome family here. And yeah, I don't have anything else to say except I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!